Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to take your hand and walk you to the life you actually want. Say that back to yourself for a second, not as a threat, but as a fact you've probably been avoiding. Nobody's coming to save you. You spent most of your life on a track somebody else built. You graduate high school, go to college or trade school, maybe even just straight into work. You do what's expected of you or you rebel against it, which, if we're honest, is just a different way of still organizing your whole life around what other people expect. And then one day you look up and you're not a kid anymore. You're in your 20s or 30s, whatever age you are right now. And there are bills, there's a job. Maybe there's a family, a girlfriend, someone you actually care about. There's friends and people who depend on you. But notice what's missing from that list. Nobody in it is actively taking you to where you want to be. That's terrifying for a lot of people the first time it actually registers. I mean, it was terrifying for me the first time I felt it. That specific moment where you realize there's no one behind the curtain, no teacher handing you the next assignment, no parent steering, no manual. But here's the part that's actually true, whether it feels good or not. The same fact is the most freeing thing in your life and the most confining thing in your life at the exact same time. Nobody's coming to save you, which means nobody can take the credit either, which honestly means the entire outcome, for better or worse, is actually yours. Here's something worth sitting with. The average person is mostly thinking about themselves, not in a cynical, everybody's evil way, just genuinely. Most people are primarily occupied with their own life. Think about your own day. Are you actually that invested in your coworker's story about brunch last Thursday? Are you really losing sleep over your friends retelling of some dream they had? It's mildly interesting in the moment, but what you're actually thinking about underneath all of it is, really, do I even want to be here in the next 6 months? Is this who I want around me? Do my actions line up with what I say I value? Am I becoming the person I hoped I'd be back when I still let myself hope about that? Am I working towards something or just trying to survive the day? And that's not selfishness, that's just how attention works. Everybody's the main character of their own life, including the people you keep waiting on to rescue yours. Whether you admit that to yourself or just keep living a lie, that's the truth. But honestly, there's something nobody really thinks to tell anybody else, I guess. It's everybody's first time living. Nobody actually has this all figured out, and most people don't have some grand strategy. They're improvising too, and they're just slightly further along or better at hiding it. If you're waiting for someone to hand you the plan, you gotta understand something. If you don't build that plan yourself, nobody's coming to give you one. Not your parents, not your friends, not your job, not even this video trying to get you to fucking lock in. I can make you aware of something right now, though. I can hand you a sentence that might sit with you a little longer than you expect it to, but I'm not coming to save you either. Nobody watching this is gonna fix your life for you tonight, including me. And that's the whole thing, isn't it? That's the beautiful part and the dangerous part wrapped up all in the same fact. You have to save yourself. Not because nobody loves you or you're some tragic character. Not because you're alone in some tragic way. Just because that's how this actually works, whether it's comfortable or not. Nobody's coming, so what are you going to do about it? I'll see you in the next one.